I never liked noise. That's why I chose the hollowed-out oak on the edge of the forest, far from the chattering creatures that never seemed to sleep. I like my peace, my solitude. But that all changed when Pip showed up. It was the middle of the night when I heard the crash. A branch clattered against my tree, jolting me awake. Furious, I flew out, feathers ruffled, ready to give someone a piece of my mind. That's when I saw him, a scrawny little squirrel, shaking with laughter. Who dares disturb my sleep? I demanded, my voice cold and sharp. He didn't even flinch, just grinned up at me, eyes sparkling. Relax, old bird. It was just a branch. I didn't know whether to be angry or impressed. Nobody talked to me like that. But before I could respond, he was gone, darting up another tree with that infuriating laugh echoing behind him. The next night, he came back, leaving an acorn at the base of my tree. For the trouble, he said, giving me a cheeky wink before disappearing again. Every night after that, he showed up, sometimes with gifts, sometimes with riddles or jokes. I pretended to be annoyed, but I found myself waiting for him, my nights feeling oddly empty when he didn't show. Then one night he didn't come. I told myself I didn't care, but worry gnawed at me. At dawn, I went looking for him. I found him trapped under a fallen branch, hurt and cold. Without thinking, I freed him and carried him back to my hollow. He was so small, so fragile. It scared me. I stayed by his side, keeping him warm, feeding him until he finally woke up. You saved me, he asked, his voice weak, but full of wonder. Couldn't let you off that easy. I grumbled, trying to sound gruff. But we both knew the truth. From then on, Pip never left, and I never wanted him to. Funny how a noisy little squirrel could make the quiet feel so lonely.